Hello, Sophie Maven here, and I'd like to ask a question. What would your life look like if you had a secret personal connection to all of it to get your most burning questions answered so you would be sure you are making the right choices? See, if you are like me, and if you are like most people I know, your life is getting more complicated by the day. It's hard to know who to trust, what to trust. You go from program to program, teacher to teacher, diet to diet, food fed to food fed, only to find out that the advice you get won't do you any good. You see, I used to be like you. I used to be miserable, fat, poor, lonely, and sick. Why is that? Because I didn't know who to listen to. I didn't know what I really wanted. There was so much going on, and there were so many offers. I really didn't know where to make my answers from until I discovered what I'm going to teach you. Until I discovered where to look for my answers. And until I discovered how to look for the answers. You see, the truth is that this is a one-of-a-kind program. Other people teach something similar, but that is unreliable. But the truth is, it is easy to get accurate and fast answers to your questions once you know how. A lot of people teach something very similar, but their reliability is about 45%, and their methods are complicated. But I can teach you in about 10 minutes, and you will be set for life. There's nothing else that you will need. You just need to practice what I teach you, and you will know it for life. It is going to be part of you, like riding a bicycle or swimming or finding your mouse in the dark. Introducing a new method to know for sure what is truth and what is false. What is truth and what is false? You can get guidance for your life, and we call it the truth method. And really, what you're getting access to is reading God's mind, whatever God is for you. This information is not available anywhere else. Some of it, bits and pieces, but the foundation of it is not available. Nobody teaches it, and nobody can teach it, because I was born with a fortunate or unfortunate affliction to be able to connect to other people's feelings reliably. I am an empath, a true empath, they call that. I can feel you physically as if it was my feeling. I can feel you emotionally as if it were my emotions. And I can actually guide you, feel it second by second, moment to moment. And as such, I found some solutions that have been missing ever since humanity was born. You will be able to find your answers in seconds instead of hours and years and decades of bumbling around with the wrong answers. It's as easy as snapping your fingers. It's really as easy and as fast as snapping your fingers, maybe easier. And you can be infallible. You can't fail. You can be certain, and you can trust again. And if my students are any way related to you, or any way a guide, that is the most missing: trust and certainty. They don't trust themselves. They don't trust me. They don't trust anyone. That's the hardest thing to get, because life has been so difficult to trust. But after you learn this information, it's going to be easy. So you are going to learn the value of a no, and this is the value of a no. You will stop making the wrong decisions and spending your life foolishly on stuff that looks good but doesn't work for you, doing things that don't work for you, doing things that use your life, leak your energy, and leave you sick, miserable, and poor, and lonely, dissatisfied, without accomplishment for life. The value of a yes, you will start making the right decision. You will do the right stuff, the stuff that takes you where your talents, desires, and health are best served. You're going to find your soul's purpose. You're going to find the work that is most satisfying and gives you the most returns on your investment. And you are going to associate with the people that are the best for you. You will learn how to ask your questions because, honestly, you will need to ask the right questions. The questions cannot be ordinary questions. When to ask your questions? What are the situations where asking questions is a good idea? You are going to find out how to stay away from dead-end questions. You see, it's all about the questions. Stupid questions, stupid answers. And how to be able to trust yourself 100% of the time. Now that is worth something, isn't it? Wondering how much this is going to cost you? I think so. Well, let's see. So there is one company that sells a similar program that is only reliable 45% of the time, and they sell it for $495. I did buy it. It was very pretty, but not very valuable. If you could put a price tag on you avoiding the mistakes in lost time and bad purchases and dead-end streets and wasting your life, I would put $10,000 on that. You know, all the stuff that you buy, maybe more than $10,000. I used to spend about $100,000 on bad purchases. If we could put a price tag on impressing the people in your life, that they would ask you, what did you do that your life has changed so much? I would put $100,000 price tag on that, wouldn't you? And the increased self-confidence, self-trust, well-being, at least $1 million. Feeling like $1 million should cost you $1 million, right? But I am not going to charge you any of these, okay? So I'm not even going to charge you. No, I'm not going to charge you $1 million. I'm not going to charge you the $100,000. I'm not going to charge you the $10,000 even. I'm not even going to charge you what that other company with a completely unreliable product charge $495. I am not even going to charge you $95 that you would pay for a night in a hotel. I am only going to charge you $17. Why? Because you are worth it. Because I want you to be happy. Because I want to share this with as many people as I can so that we can live in a world that works for everyone. Because once you get this information, your life will start to work. As if you just snap your finger and yours starts to work. Only $17. So what are you going to get for your $17? Well, you are going to get a 26-minute teaching video. I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know, but I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to put you 2 shorter videos. It's going to be served in a membership site. 2 shorter videos where I teach others, and you are going to look at me teaching them on video so that you can learn from their mistakes. The questions they ask surprised me and will be probably the same questions you wanted to ask. I am going to give you access to all the practice you need to be able to ask the questions from the right place. You are going to have access to healing meditations to get well and to really be the person you want to be. And you will get access to a community of people just like you to get the answers to all your unexpected questions that I didn't expect, right? that aren't answered in the recordings. None of the recordings, okay? And you are going to be able to ask a question, and people are going to be there, and I am going to be there and answer your questions. So, in just one short hour from now, you could start the life of your dreams. What you need to do, click the Buy Now button just below this video, and you are going to be immediately taken to PayPal and pay your $17, and then you are going to be able to register in the membership site and watch the videos. And within an hour, you are going to be able to ask your first question and even trust yourself that your answer is going to be correct. This is what to do. Click now, the Buy Now button below, and I see you on the inside.